What is the scariest story that you know of with actual photographic proof? A photo taken from the cabin of Japan Airlines Flight 123, where an explosive decompression blew off the tail and caused the aircraft to be uncontrollable. A photo from an onlooker on the ground showed that the tail was blown clean off the plane. Minutes after this photo was taken, the plane crashed into a remote mountain northwest of Tokyo, killing 520 on board and leaving for survivors. One survivor's testimony indicated that more passengers survived the initial crash, that perished overnight, that search and rescue decided to only arrive at the site the morning after, when an incorrect assessment led rescuers to believe there were no survivors.
Filipino politician was celebrating New Year's Eve with his family and was shot while taking photos of them. Scary part is, he actually captured his killer in the photo pointing his gun on him. https://r/Filipino_Ronaldo_DAGSA_captures_his/.
I was gonna say the picture of the astronaut doing an untethered spacewalk, but I now realize it's very vanilla compared to everything in this thread. Photo of Bruce McCandless.
An army photographer captured a picture of the explosion that would kill her milliseconds later.
The Bifford Dolphin Incident. Deep-sea welders living in a pressurized vessel for months at a time in order to keep efficiency high, but unfortunately a rapid and scheduled depressurization killed 4, of which 1 was sucked through a 2-inch, 5 centimeters opening. There's pictures of the aftermath in there. Incident report.pdf obvious NSFW, open at own risk.
Real lack of photos in these comments.
Blanche Monnier is the one that haunts me.
Saul of Walla in Congo looks at the severed hand and foot of his 5-year-old daughter. 1904 she was killed, cooked and cannibalized by members of the Force Publique because her father failed to meet his quota of rubber under the rule of King Leopold of Belgium.
After Tiananmen Square massacre, the government took the bodies, piled them up and drove over them with tanks until they were paste, then pressure washed them down the drain. A BBC reporter said something like it was like making a giant meat pie. NSFL.
Ed Gein's work.
Vic Morrow, who was filming a scene from Twilight Zone. The helicopter that was being used in the scene crashed and instantly decapitated him. 2 other child actors were also killed. Click at your own risk.
Man dies after getting pulled in by a lathe machine at work inside metal factory in Russia. https://I. red.it/1QFFJX for IQR91.gif.
Toy box killer photos.